So one of the reasons why I'm going to be making these videos now, after watching that video that I just made and posting it anyways, the update to my channel, it's going up there because one of the reasons why I'm making these videos, or I'm probably going to in the future, is because it helps me figure out more things I need to fix about myself. I noticed about myself there's a lot of stuff that I still haven't fixed about my communication skills. One thing is that, you know, I just talk lazily for some reason. And I don't know why. I talk lazily. It's connected with your posture. With your posture and your I don't know if your self-confidence, maybe, probably. I know I hadn't been very confident growing up a lot of times. But my voice gets down, I get lazy, I talk like this, I talk like, you know, going like this, my voice gets kind of like crackly. So I need to get that the fuck out of there. I need it to go away. It's because, and I don't know if it just, because you see, a lot of times when you see a guy, maybe he's buff or in shape or whatever, and he's walking around, and he's up straight, and his shoulders are back, and his chest's out, and his head straight, and he's just walking, perfect posture. Sometimes you kind of get the impression that, oh, that guy's an asshole, maybe. Because a lot of maybe they are an asshole. It depends if you can tell if they're kind of over exaggerating it or if it's natural. But it means that, you know, we kind of have the impression that, oh, that guy really thinks he's hot shit. When really I think naturally it's just supposed to be the way we actually are. If we're actually complete and strong, and because like I'll probably go back to the Ellie Hulse guy a lot. He's awesome. He's the man. Our body is a reflection of what's going on in our mind a lot of the time. Our posture, if we're kind of sullen and sulked over, it means we're kind of down on ourselves a lot of the time. Maybe usually, yes. And so it's not a mirror, but it's just another way of expressing who we are, because our brain goes all throughout our body. Like he says, this is not my stuff. I'm taking it from him, from Ellie Hulse. So another thing I noticed was my bottom left lip is swollen a lot. I think because I bite on it all the time, and my upper opener is kind of lazy. Because that's why, what it's doing is making the right side of my mouth open up more when I'm talking, more than the left side. Makes me look like my brain's effed up, which it might be, which probably is. I don't know if we're all kind of asymmetrical a little bit, but working on that symmetry is really good. I heard, attractiveness. People like symmetry when they're attractive. My nose is all crooked. It's because I'm Arab, so my nose is crooked. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix that. But my mouth, I think the best way to do that would just be to open up my mouth when I'm talking, open wide, and actually express myself, and it'll kind of get my muscles working in sync, working in balance. Keep my head straight, my shoulders straight. So yeah, I'm also talking about this, so maybe you guys can notice some of the things that you're maybe lacking in, or could improve about yourself. I know a lot of gamers. That's one thing I can do, is since I've been a pretty hardcore gamer throughout my entire life, but I also played a lot of sports, some sports, not a lot. I played some sports, but I worked out. There were times where I've worked out pretty hardcore, so I'm pretty experienced in that. So I know where the position that a lot of gamers, especially PC gamers, sitting down, your thoracic spine, your upper spine's probably hunched over a lot of the computer. Your arms are up on the keyboard, which weakens the shit out of your wrist. Hurt my wrist a lot, or not a lot, but about a year ago. And so, I'm training one of my friends who's never been in shape in his life, and he's a hardcore gamer, and his coordination, his posture is all right standing up, but his coordination, his muscular imbalances are terrible, and I'm helping him out with that. So maybe I can share my experiences and my what I learn about fixing our terrible sedentary state that we're in, and kind of realign ourselves, get back to where we're supposed to be and how we're supposed to develop ourselves, and provide a warning maybe for any of you young guys out there. I'm in my mid-20s. A warning for you guys about to not develop any kind of harmful patterns, or as little as you can, so you stay as full of an upright man as you can later on as you're growing up and now, so you don't develop any bad patterns. So maybe I'll do that. I know it'll help people. I know there are a lot of people who can use help like that, just because people aren't aware of everything. There's so much information out there nowadays that you just can't be aware of everything. But being aware of how your body works and how you can strengthen it and make it function how it's supposed to function is really important. And I'm working on that. So as I work on it, I can help you guys out maybe as well. And hopefully I can keep this kind of it feels like I'm just raising my voice. I think I might genetically or inherently be a pretty strong guy, but I just need to excavate. I bury it down throughout most of my life. I need to let it out and let it do its thing. Let my vocal cords and all that do its thing. So yeah, enough ranting. If you guys have any questions about maybe things I've learned, that maybe things are bothering you, if you've found out you've had some problems, I can maybe answer them, because I'm doing all the studying, and I can bring out the information for you, condense it into little helpful videos. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next. And that's what Husky says. I'll talk to you later. Bye.